Hello everyone, and welcome back to Romance Rewind Stories. Before we dive into today's incredible story, I have a small favor to ask. If you're enjoying these heartwarming tales, please hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our latest uploads. It's quick, it's free, and it's the best way to support us in bringing you more emotional romance stories. And here's something I'd love to know. Where are you watching from today? Drop your city or country in the comments below. I always enjoy seeing our amazing community from around the world. Oh, and if this story touches your heart, don't forget to hit the like button. It really helps us grow and reach more people who love these kinds of tales. Now let's get into today's story. Lonely single dad opened his door for one night, not knowing who he was protecting. The pounding on the door came at 11:47 p.m., violent and desperate enough to wake River Callahan from the first decent sleep he'd had in weeks. Please, someone help me. River was out of bed before his brain fully processed the words, grabbing his baseball bat from beside the nightstand. A precaution he'd started taking after his ex-wife had brought some questionable people around before the divorce. He glanced at his daughter Lily's room as he passed. Her door was closed, nightlight glowing underneath. She was still asleep. Good. The pounding continued, frantic. Please, he's coming. Please open the door. River looked through the peephole and saw a woman, young, maybe late 20s, soaking wet from the rain that had been falling all evening. Her hair was plastered to her face, mascara running down her cheeks. She was looking over her shoulder, terror evident even through the distorted fisheye lens. Every instinct screamed at River to be cautious. This could be a setup. People pretended to be in distress to gain entry, then robbed you. Or worse, especially in this neighborhood, which wasn't terrible but wasn't great either. But looking at her face, at the genuine fear in her eyes, River couldn't turn her away. He opened the door, keeping the bat visible. "What's wrong?" The woman practically fell into his entryway, stumbling over her own feet. She was wearing an expensive-looking dress that was torn at the shoulder, and her heels were in her hand. One of her knees was scraped and bleeding. "There's a man. He followed me from the restaurant. I tried to lose him, but he kept following." She was gasping, barely able to get the words out. "Please, I know this is crazy. I know I'm a stranger, but please don't make me go back out there. Please." River glanced past her into the dark street. He didn't see anyone, but that didn't mean no one was there. "Come in. Lock the door behind you." She did, her hands shaking so badly she could barely work the deadbolt. River helped her, then guided her away from the windows. "Are you hurt? Do you need an ambulance?" No ambulance. I'm okay, just scared." She wrapped her arms around herself, shivering. "I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for barging in like this. I saw your light on and I didn't know what else to do." "It's okay. You're safe now. I'm River Callahan." "Sky. My name is Sky. Just Sky. No last name." River noticed but didn't push. "Okay, Sky. Let me get you a towel and some dry clothes. Then you can tell me what happened." He left her in the living room, keeping one eye on her as he grabbed towels from the bathroom and one of his old t-shirts and sweatpants from his drawer. When he returned, Sky was standing exactly where he'd left her, hugging herself, staring at the door like she expected it to burst open any second. "Here." River handed her the clothes and towel. "You can change in the bathroom. First door on the left." Thank you so much." While she was changing, River did a quick check of the street from his bedroom window. Nothing, no cars, no people, just rain and darkness. Maybe she'd lost whoever was following her, or maybe she'd imagined it. People did strange things when they were scared or under the influence of something, though she hadn't seemed drunk or high, just terrified. Sky emerged from the bathroom wearing his clothes, which were comically large on her small frame. She'd rolled up the sweatpants multiple times, and the t-shirt hung like a dress. She'd washed her face too, and without the running mascara, River could see how beautiful she was. Delicate features, high cheekbones, and the most striking violet blue eyes he'd ever seen. "Better?" he asked. "Much. Thank you." She handed him her wet dress and towel. "I'm sorry for the intrusion. I know I'm a complete stranger showing up at your door in the middle of the night. You have every right to be suspicious. Are you in danger? Should I call the police?" Sky hesitated, and River saw a flash of something in her eyes, fear, but also calculation, like she was deciding how much to tell him. "It's complicated," she said finally. "The man who was following me, I don't know who he was. I went to dinner with someone tonight, a setup by a mutual friend. The date went badly, really badly. I left early, and when I got outside, there was this man, just standing there, watching me. I started walking to find a cab, and he followed. I walked faster, he walked faster. I ran, he ran. I lost him somewhere around the corner, and then I saw your house, and I panicked." "Did he try to hurt you?" "He grabbed my arm once. That's how my dress got torn, but I pulled away and kept running." Sky sat on the edge of his couch, still shivering despite being in dry clothes. "I'm sorry. I should probably go. I've imposed enough." "Where would you go? It's almost midnight, it's pouring rain, and someone was chasing you. Sky, you should stay here tonight. I have a guest room. Well, it's technically a home office, but there's a pull-out couch. You'll be safe here." "I can't ask you to do that. You don't know me. I could be anyone." "You could be. But my gut says you're someone in trouble who needs help, and I'm not going to send you back out there." River crossed his arms. "Besides, my daughter is asleep in the next room. If you try anything, I'll know. And I still have this." He gestured to the baseball bat he'd set by the door. Sky's expression softened. "You have a daughter?" "Lily. She's 6. Her room is right there," River pointed. "So I need you to be quiet and not scare her. She's been through enough lately without waking up to find a stranger in the house." "I promise I'll be quiet as a mouse. And River, thank you. Really. You're saving my life right now." River showed her to the office guest room, pulling out the couch and finding spare blankets and a pillow. "Bathroom is down the hall. There's a lock on this door if it makes you feel safer. Kitchen is open if you need water or anything." "This is perfect. Thank you." "Sky? One more thing. Is there someone I should call? Someone who'll be worried about you?" She shook her head quickly. Too quickly. "No, there's no one." Another lie, River suspected, but he didn't push. "Okay, good night then. I'll be right across the hall if you need anything. Good night, River." River went back to his room but didn't sleep. He lay in bed listening to the sounds of the house, the rain on the windows, the creaks of old wood settling, and the soft sounds of Sky moving around in the guest room. He kept his phone nearby, ready to call 911 if needed. Who was she? Why was she lying about having people who'd worry about her? And why did River get the feeling she was running from something bigger than just a creepy guy outside a restaurant? Morning came too quickly. River woke to the smell of coffee and the sound of his daughter's laughter, two things that didn't usually happen simultaneously on a Saturday morning. He found them in the kitchen. Lily was sitting at the table, swinging her legs and chattering excitedly, while Sky was making pancakes at the stove. She'd somehow found ingredients River didn't even know he had. "Daddy!" Lily spotted him. "Sky is making pancakes with chocolate chips. Can we keep her?" Sky turned, spatula in hand, looking mortified. "I'm so sorry. I woke up and she was standing in the doorway staring at me. I didn't want to scare her, so I introduced myself and offered to make breakfast. I hope that's okay." "It's fine." River moved to the coffee pot, desperate for caffeine. "Sky, this is my daughter Lily. Lily, this is Sky. She's a friend who needed a place to stay last night." "Are you Daddy's girlfriend?" Lily asked with the blunt curiosity of a 6-year-old. "No, sweetheart. Just a friend." Sky flipped a pancake expertly. "Your daddy was kind enough to help me when I was in trouble." "What kind of trouble?" "Lily, that's not polite," River interjected. "It's okay." Sky plated a pancake and brought it to Lily. I got lost in the rain, and your daddy let me stay here where it was safe and warm. He's a very good person. Lily studied Sky with the intense scrutiny only children can manage. You're really pretty, and you smell nice, like flowers. Thank you. You're very pretty too. I love your pajamas. Are those unicorns? Yeah. Daddy got them for my birthday. Do you like unicorns? I love unicorns. Did you know that in some stories, unicorns can only be seen by people with pure hearts? Lily's eyes went wide. Really? River watched the exchange. Bemused. Sky was good with kids. Natural in a way that suggested practice or natural instinct. She didn't talk down to Lily, didn't use that annoying sing-song voice some adults used with children. She talked to her like a small person, which Lily clearly appreciated. They ate breakfast together, and River learned a few things about Sky through casual conversation. She was from back east originally. She liked reading, cooking, and old movies. She was between jobs at the moment, and she was very, very careful not to give away any real information about herself. After breakfast, while Lily was distracted by cartoons, River cornered Sky in the kitchen while she was washing dishes. You don't have to do that. I want to. It's the least I can do after you took me in. She scrubbed a plate with focused intensity. I should probably get going soon. I've imposed enough. Where will you go? I'll figure something out. I always do. Sky, look at me. River waited until she turned to face him. I don't know what you're running from, and you don't have to tell me, but whatever it is, you're clearly scared. If you need to stay another night, you can. Or if you need help getting somewhere safe, I can drive you. But please don't just walk out of here with nowhere to go. Her eyes filled with tears. Why are you being so nice to me? You don't know me. I could be anyone. You've said that before. And my answer is the same. You're someone who needs help. That's enough. I'm not. Sky stopped, seeming to struggle with something. River, the man who was following me last night. He wasn't just some random creep. He works for someone dangerous, someone I'm trying to get away from. An ex? Something like that. It's complicated, and the less you know, the safer you are. But if he finds out I was here, if he comes to your house... She looked toward the living room where Lily was watching TV. I can't put you and Lily in danger. I should go. Or you should stay, and we should call the police. The police can't help me. Not with this. Sky dried her hands on a towel. River, you've been incredibly kind. But trust me, when I say the best thing I can do for you is leave. Before he finds me. Before anyone gets hurt. Sky. The doorbell rang. They both froze. Sky went pale, her hand flying to her mouth. Stay here, River ordered, moving toward the door. He grabbed his phone, ready to call 911 if needed. Through the peephole, he saw two men in suits. They looked official, maybe police detectives or federal agents. River opened the door with the chain still attached. Yes? Good morning, sir. We're looking for someone. A young woman, late 20s, blonde hair, blue eyes. She may have been in this neighborhood last night. Have you seen anyone matching that description? Every instinct River had screamed that these were the wrong people to give information to. Why are you looking for her? She's missing. Her family's very worried. We're private investigators hired to find her and bring her home safely. Private investigators, not police. River's guard went up even higher. I haven't seen anyone matching that description. Sorry. Are you sure? Because we have reason to believe she might have sought shelter around here. It was raining pretty hard last night. I'm sure. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm having breakfast with my daughter. River started to close the door, but one of the men put his foot in the gap. Sir, if you're hiding her, you should know you're interfering with a family matter. Her father just wants her home. He's very worried, very powerful, and very persistent about finding her. The threat was clear. River's jaw tightened. I said I haven't seen her. Remove your foot from my door. The man stared at River for a long moment, then smiled coldly. Of course. Have a good day, sir. We'll be around the neighborhood if you remember seeing anything. River closed the door, his heart pounding. He turned to find Sky standing in the kitchen doorway, her face ashen. They found me, she whispered. Oh, God, they found me. Sky, what the hell is going on? Who are those people? She sank onto the couch, her hands shaking. I need to tell you the truth. You deserve to know what you've gotten yourself into. River sat beside her, keeping his voice low so Lily wouldn't hear. I'm listening. My real name is Skylar Montgomery. My father is Malcolm Montgomery, the CEO of Montgomery Global Enterprises. You might have heard of him. River had. Montgomery Global was massive, billions of dollars, international holdings, the kind of company that made the news regularly. Your father is Malcolm Montgomery, the billionaire? Yes. And he's also a controlling, manipulative man who's been dictating my entire life. Where I go to school, who I date, what job I have, where I live, everything. And 2 weeks ago, he told me I was going to marry Harrison Blackwell, another billionaire's son, a business merger disguised as a marriage. I said no. He said I didn't have a choice. So you ran. I've been running for 2 weeks, staying in cheap hotels, paying cash for everything, trying to stay off the radar. But he has people everywhere. Private investigators, security teams, contacts in every city. Those men at your door, they work for him, and they won't stop looking until they find me. River ran his hands through his hair, processing. Skylar, I want to help you, but I have to think about Lily. If these people are dangerous, they won't hurt you. My father doesn't work that way. He'll just... Skylar stopped. He'll make your life difficult, very difficult. He has connections. He could get you fired, audited, investigated. He's done it before to people who got in his way. River, I'm so sorry. I should never have knocked on your door. I should never have put you in this position. But you did, and I let you in, and I don't regret it. River surprised himself with the words, but they were true. Skylar, no one should be forced to marry someone they don't want to marry. Your father might be powerful, but that doesn't give him the right to control your life. You don't know him. He always gets what he wants. Not this time. River stood up, pacing. Okay, here's what we're going to do. You're going to stay here while I make some calls. I have a friend who's a lawyer. Good one. She'll know what your options are legally. And if those guys come back, we'll call the police. Your father can't force you to go with them if you don't want to. River, you can't fight Malcolm Montgomery. No one can. Watch me. Over the next few hours, River made calls. His lawyer friend, Christine, was horrified by Skylar's story and immediately started researching. Turns out, as an adult, Skylar couldn't be forced to return to her father or marry anyone against her will. But Malcolm Montgomery's influence was vast, and he'd been spreading a story that Skylar was having a mental health crisis and needed to be found for her own safety. It's a manipulation tactic, Christine explained over the phone. He's painting himself as the concerned father and her as unstable. That way, if anyone helps her, they look like they're enabling someone who's not in their right mind. It's actually brilliant in a horrible way. So what can she do? She needs to make a public statement. Her own voice, her own words, making it clear she's competent and making her own choices. That takes away his ability to paint her as unstable. After that, legally, he can't force her to do anything. Socially and financially, he can still make her life difficult. But legally, she's protected. River relayed this to Skylar, who was sitting at his kitchen table, nervously shredding a napkin. A public statement? She looked terrified. River, you don't understand. My father controls the media. Any statement I make, he'll bury or spin. He's done it before. What if we don't use traditional media? What if we use social media? Direct to the public, no filter, no spin. Just you telling your story. I don't have a big social media following, no one would care, but I bet people would care about a billionaire's daughter speaking out about being forced into an arranged marriage. That's news. That's the kind of thing that goes viral. Skylar looked at him for a long moment. You've really thought about this. I spent the morning thinking about nothing else. River sat across from her. Skylar, I know we just met. I know this is crazy. But I believe you deserve to live your own life, and if I can help you do that, I want to. Why? Why do you care so much? River thought about his ex-wife, about the way she'd tried to control every aspect of their marriage, about how freeing it had been when he'd finally stood up for himself and Lily. Because I know what it's like to be controlled by someone else, to feel like you don't have a say in your own life. I got out. You should be able to get out too. Tears streamed down Skylar's face. Okay, let's do it. Let's make the statement. They spent the next hour crafting Skylar's message. She wrote it herself, with River and Christine offering suggestions. It was honest, clear, and powerful. My name is Skylar Montgomery. I am 28 years old. I am of sound mind and body. I am not having a mental health crisis. I'm not missing. I'm choosing to live my life on my own terms, free from my father, Malcolm Montgomery's control. I will not be forced into an arranged marriage with Harrison Blackwell or anyone else. I'm grateful to the kind people who have helped me, and I ask my father to respect my choices as an adult. I am safe, I am well, and I am done being controlled. She posted it on every social media platform she had, tagging news outlets and using hashtags that would get attention. Within an hour, it had started to spread. By that evening, it was trending. Major news outlets were picking up the story. People were sharing it, commenting, offering support. Malcolm Montgomery tried to respond, claiming his daughter was being manipulated by people taking advantage of her. But the public wasn't buying it. Skylar's video, her face, her voice, her clear, articulate statement spoke for itself. 2 days later, Malcolm Montgomery released a statement saying he respected his daughter's choices and wished her well. It was clearly damage control, but it worked. The private investigators disappeared. The pressure stopped. Skylar was free. She stayed with River and Lily for another week while she figured out her next steps. She found a small apartment across town, got a job at a local non-profit, and started building a life that was entirely her own. On her last night at River's house after Lily had gone to bed, Skylar and River sat on his porch, watching the rain that had started falling again. I can't believe it's been 2 weeks since I knocked on your door, Skylar said softly. Feels like longer. In a good way. River, I don't know how to thank you. You risked so much for me. A stranger who showed up soaking wet and terrified. You were someone who needed help. That's all that mattered. River looked at her. What are you going to do now? Live. Really live, for the first time in my life. Figure out who I am when no one's telling me who to be. She paused. What about you? Same thing I've been doing. Raise Lily, work, try to be a good dad. You're already a good dad. She adores you. I adore her. She's my whole world. I know, I've seen it. River... Skylar turned to face him. Would it be okay if I stayed in touch? I know that's probably weird given how we met, but I'd like that. I'd like that a lot, actually. Good. Because I'm not very good at this, but I think maybe we could be friends. Real friends, now that I'm not hiding or running or pretending to be someone else. I'd like to be your friend, Skylar Montgomery. She smiled. I'd like that too, River Callahan. 6 months later, River and Skylar sat in that same spot on the porch, but this time Skylar was holding Lily, who'd fallen asleep on her lap after an evening of playing in the backyard. She's getting so big, Skylar whispered, smoothing Lily's hair. I know. Sometimes I look at her and can't believe she's already 6.5. Time goes too fast. River, can I tell you something? Always. That night I knocked on your door. It changed my life. Not just because you helped me escape my father, but because you showed me what real kindness looks like, what it means to help someone without expecting anything in return. You could have turned me away. Most people would have, but you didn't. I couldn't. Not when I saw how scared you were. And I'm so grateful you didn't, because now I have you, and Lily, and this, she gestured around them, this life that I never knew I wanted but can't imagine living without. River took her hand. Sky, you've become one of the most important people in my life. You and Lily, you're my family now, the family I chose. I love you, Skylar said softly. I know that might be too soon or too much or too complicated, but I do. I love you, and I love Lily, and I love the life we're building together. It's not too soon or too much, and it's definitely not too complicated. River leaned over and kissed her gently, careful not to wake Lily. I love you too. I think I started falling for you that first morning when I found you making pancakes in my kitchen, like you'd always belonged there. I did belong there. I belong here, with you and Lily. Yes, you do. Because sometimes the people who knock on your door in the middle of the night become the people you can't imagine living without. Sometimes protecting a stranger for one night leads to protecting them and loving them for a lifetime. And sometimes the lonely single dad who opens his door, not knowing who he's protecting, ends up protecting the exact person he didn't know he needed. Someone who would love him, love his daughter, and become the missing piece of their family they didn't even know was missing. And that's where our story ends today. What did you think? Did River and Skylar's story of desperate knocks becoming forever love touch your heart? Let us know in the comments what your favorite moment was. If you enjoyed this story, we have so many more waiting for you. Check out our playlist for more heartwarming romance tales that will make you believe in love all over again. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and give us a thumbs up. Your support means everything to us. Until next time, keep believing in love, keep believing in second chances, and remember, the best stories are the ones that remind us we all deserve our happily ever after. See you in the next story. What did you think? Did River and Skylar's story of desperate knocks becoming forever love touch your heart? Let us know in the comments what your favorite moment was. If you enjoyed this story, we have so many more waiting for you. Check out our playlist for more heartwarming romance tales that will make you believe in love all over again. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and give us a thumbs up. Your support means everything to us. Until next time, keep believing in love, keep believing in second chances, and remember, the best stories are the ones that remind us we all deserve our happily ever after. See you in the next story. What did you think? Did River and Skylar's story of desperate knocks becoming forever love touch your heart? Let us know in the comments what your favorite moment was. If you enjoyed this story, we have so many more waiting for you. Check out our playlist for more heartwarming romance tales that will make you believe in love all over again. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and give us a thumbs up. Your support means everything to us. Until next time, keep believing in love, keep believing in second chances, and remember, the best stories are the ones that remind us we all deserve our happily ever after. See you in the next story. What did you think? Did River and Skylar's story of desperate knocks becoming forever love touch your heart? Let us know in the comments what your favorite moment was. If you enjoyed this story, we have so many more waiting for you. Check out our playlist for more heartwarming romance tales that will make you believe in love all over again. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and give us a thumbs up. Your support means everything to us. Until next time, keep believing in love, keep believing in second chances, and remember, the best stories are the ones that remind us we all deserve our happily ever after. See you in the next story. What did you think? Did River and Skylar's story of desperate knocks becoming forever love touch your heart? Let us know in the comments what your favorite moment was. If you enjoyed this story, we have so many more waiting for you. Check out our playlist for more heartwarming romance tales that will make you believe in love all over again. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and give us a thumbs up. Your support means everything to us. Until next time, keep believing in love, keep believing in second chances, and remember, the best stories are the ones that remind us we all deserve our happily ever after. See you in the next story. What did you think? Did River and Skylar's story of desperate knocks becoming forever love touch your heart? Let us know in the comments what your favorite moment was. If you enjoyed this story, we have so many more waiting for you. Check out our playlist for more heartwarming romance tales that will make you believe in love all over again. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and give us a thumbs up. Your support means everything to us. Until next time, keep believing in love, keep believing in second chances, and remember, the best stories are the ones that remind us we all deserve our happily ever after. See you in the next story. What did you think? Did River and Skylar's story of desperate knocks becoming forever love touch your heart? Let us know in the comments what your favorite moment was. If you enjoyed this story, we have so many more waiting for you. Check out our playlist for more heartwarming romance tales that will make you believe in love all over again. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and give us a thumbs up. Your support means everything to us. Until next time, keep believing in love, keep believing in second chances, and remember, the best stories are the ones that remind us we all deserve our happily ever after. See you in the next story.